Welcome to another episode of the American Dream TV, Selling Dallas. I'm your host, Hallie McCrory, and today this is my co-host, Julia Pierce.
Thanks, Hallie. Today we're going to be showing you one of the most iconic houses in all of Highland Park, Texas. We are currently on the block of Beverly Drive at the most coveted block due to its close proximity to the Dallas Country Club, which is the oldest country club in all of Dallas.
And right after that, we're going to be taking a tour and have some drinks and appetizers at Javier's Gourmet Mexicano, one of my favorite restaurants here in Dallas. And it's definitely a favorite among both tourists and locals alike. So let's check out the house first, and then we'll go check out Javier's. Ready?
Let's go.
Yay.
This is my dear friend, Amy Turner, the owner of this beautiful home, and she is an active philanthropist and fundraiser in all of Dallas society. She's involved in many charitable organizations, such as the Crystal Charity, Cattle Barons, and the Salvation Army. Thanks for letting us come over, Amy.
I'm so glad y'all are both here.
Thank you. So let's see what the house is all about. Should we start in the foyer?
Let's do it.
Well, Amy, thank you so much again for having us. We're so excited. So we're walking into the foyer, and we're in Highland Park, Texas, like we said. One of my favorite facts about Highland Park is that it was actually, the whole neighborhood was developed by the same developer who developed the whole neighborhood of Beverly Hills in California, which is super interesting. You'll see a lot of similarities, but we're focusing here today on Amy's house on Beverly Drive. So we're here in the foyer. Amy, you know, we walk in, this is so spacious and welcoming. I love it, but my favorite thing that catches my eye is the chandelier. Can you start off talking about this and just give us a little bit more of what you love about stepping inside your home every day?
The openness, as you said, I love that. It's not a lot of clutter in here. I like to be able to see everything when I come in. I feel like people feel very comfortable when they come into my home. The thing about the chandelier is that is a piece from Italy. It's hand-blown glass. It's called Murano glass. I have another chandelier in my kitchen, and I just love all the pieces there. If you go into the Wynn or the Bellagio in Vegas, you'll see all of the glass work, same thing,
yes,
all over the ceiling and everywhere. So it was pretty special to have pieces in my home. Another piece that I love is this old screen that was in a German castle, thousands and thousands of years old. I don't even know how old it is.
Wow.
So we got it over here. We had to do a little tweaking on it. I didn't want it as a screen, obviously, but I wanted it as a piece of art.
Yes.
So we put it up there, and it's just my favorite.
I love it.
So those are some things that I really love about my foray.
Beautiful. So now we're walking into the formal dining room of Amy's home. Tell me more about this formal room.
Well, the first thing about this room that is really important and special to me is that when I was building a home, I didn't want to have artwork in my dining room. I don't put photos of families in here. I don't really put anything on the walls. So the walls needed to be art themselves.
Right.
So I had a gentleman come in and do Gracie wallpaper, but this is very unique because it's all hand painted, and all the gold that you see is all 14 karat gold. So it's really unique. You'll never see this in any other home. You'll never see this in any other restaurant, any place that typically can have Gracie paper. This is a one of a kind. So it's really, really special to me. And it's my art room / dining room where I have dinner parties. So it's kind of a fun, special room for me.
Yes, literally, and like you said, so customized to you. That's amazing. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and move to the great room. So now we're in the great room, and I just absolutely adore this room, not only for the height and the space in here, but it really puts a highlight on just how French style your home is, which is one of my favorites for sure. So is this where you guys hang out and watch TV?
It is. This is supposed to be kind of our casual room where we do watch TV. It's when I have friends over, we gather in here, we have movie nights in here. We've done lots of puzzles on the table because it's big and you can clear it. There are a lot of antiques in the room, but mostly this is just our comfort room. It's part of where just memories are made with my family.
Oh, I love that. Perfect. Well, now we'll take a tour in the kitchen. Let's go.
So now we're in Amy's newly renovated kitchen. This is always my place to come when I come over to her house to hang out and have some snacks. Can you tell me more about what you've done with this fabulous kitchen?
Well, I did repainting, I did new countertops, I did new backsplash, I updated the hardware. The kitchen was a little bit dimmer. It needed a facelift after being in here since 2006.
Wow.
And so I went with a lighter color where I could mix, really anything I wanted with it. I could do gold, I could do silver, I could do woods, I could do, brass, anything I wanted to do with this, I could. So that's why I picked the color. And then the countertops are actually a crushed glass called Glasgow. And most people aren't familiar with it, but that's literally not a marble or anything. This is glass. So
Straight
nothing can really hurt this. And in a kitchen, I feel like you need something like that. You put a wine glass down on
And it stains.
and also it's very durable. And having, but a teenage child, it is nice to not have to worry about what's on it.
Oh yes, always. And we've got the staple Sub-Zero appliances. We've got custom vent hood and glass pieces. I mean, it's just so beautiful and so open. I mean, I bet it's just so nice to wake up every morning and have your coffee in here and make breakfast.
So we've got a fabulous workout room, a very, very large bedroom for guests to stay. It could be a mother-in-law suite, friends that are coming in from out of town, and then we've got a little kitchen. Hallie, why don't you tell us a little bit more about this to get us started?
Yes, so this space is obviously very unique. You can make it a lot of different things. This could be a living area, but as you can see, they've got their personal gym set up in here, which is really nice. Another thing to point out is that we are actually standing over the 4-car garage, which is fully heated and cooled and insulated. And then, like Julia said, we've got a little kitchenette here to accompany the guest suite. So anytime someone is staying here, they have somewhere, just to get some water or house some little groceries, or it can be great for entertaining too, having friends over or the kids having friends over. This room and house really accompanies everything you might need.
So now we're headed over to Javier's restaurant, which is one of my personal favorites, to taste some of the delicious dinners, appetizers, and cocktails.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's hit it.